Hi, okay, we're gonna teach you how to create a landing page for your campaign. So real quick, it's not gonna take that long, which is good. I'm gonna head over to designs. And in the design library, I have created a ton of Keller Mortgage options. And so what I did is I just came in and downloaded them. So you could kind of build your library in here, but for you guys, for training purposes, I'm going to click on the plus button. It's going to pop up this window, and I'm going to hit social, and then next. Really cool. There in the design library, there are a few Keller Mortgage images that you could pull from underneath the buyer section over here on the left-hand side. So what I did is pull one of these. And then also, I actually just looked on the Keller Mortgage website and kind of Googled it as well. So you could find any Keller Mortgage image anywhere, but just so you know, this is a quick and easy way. You'll download the image from your computer, and what I do is I don't do anything, I don't do much to it at all except for just layer my logo on top. And that is just coming in and clicking the add button, dragging in your logo, and then clicking on the plus button on the logo when it gets uploaded, and then you'll be able to add your logo on top of this picture right here. So you can grab it, make it small, make it big, put your logo wherever you like, and then you'll just click the download button up here and save it to your desktop. Okay, so don't put too much time and energy into this. This is again just building a landing page. And this video is going to show you how quick and easy it is. So cool. All right. So we grabbed our image. We have it. Don't overthink the process. This is why I'm guiding you to do it. I'm going to go to the consumer applet next on the left-hand side of my screen, and I'll click on create a new site. And from here, I'm going to click on as a standalone page and then create page. Cool. Most importantly, first things first, let's name this landing page Keller Mortgage. Or if any, and this could also go for any landing page, always make sure that you name it. So although this is about Keller Mortgage, you don't take this training and apply it to any subject, okay? Cool, so here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the content blocks down below, and then I'm gonna click on layout blocks just to kind of show you that they collapse, okay? And now I'm going to drag and drop the E over. And then next, I'm going to head to content blocks and grab the image and drag the image right in the middle. Double click to upload my image that I saved to my desktop. So I always like to save things to my desktop because that just makes my life easier to try and find something unless your desktop is totally scrambled, right? So go ahead and then search for that Keller Mortgage image that you downloaded from Design Library. And then when the image uploads into that gray box, you're just going to click on it again, and it will end up on your page. Let me get that squared away for you. Cool. All right, next, what I like to do is I go in here and grab a divider so that it divides my next thing that I'm about to drop, which will be a video. Let's just make this super simple. I'm going to drag and drop the video widget over, and we're going to add a Keller Mortgage video in this Dropbox. So the really cool thing is you could head to YouTube. So next thing, really quick, go to youtube.com, type in Keller Mortgage, find one of their promotional videos. I already found one, and I'm going to right click on it and copy video URL. Next, I'm going to head back to command. Okay, and we're going to enter this video here. So we're in this page, and when you want to enter the video, you're going to click on configure widgets, click on video, enter your URL here, enter your description. Enter your message, click save and apply. Okay, and there it is, it populated. Now, in order to get out of this view, see my cursor on the right, I'm going to click out of the video, click on the video arrow, and now I'm going to draw in a lead form. Now you're probably thinking, well, isn't the lead already captured in Command? It is. But just because we're creating a landing page, I want to make it at least something that's kind of eye-catching. And, you know, what if they don't realize that you've captured their information and they do really want to talk, right? You could also pull in some information about yourself. So you could drag some agent branding, if you like, up top. Okay, so there's that agent branding option. I am just going to make this pretty plain Jane. I already have my logo on my image, and then I really just want to give the lead the information. Again, I like to say don't overthink the landing page because we've already captured them, and we've got them to this point. They're going to listen to the video, and they're going to be sold no matter what. Now, here's another option. I want to just show you real quick that you're like, okay, great. Well, what if I want them to have a button that clicks and brings them to my loan officer? You could do that too. In fact, sometimes what I like to do is use a link block over here on the right-hand side, and I drag and drop it over onto my page, and then I can add a link in there. So let me do this real quick. Let me grab an actual demonstration so you can learn how to do this. I'm going to go back and grab a divider here, and then I'll grab a link. Just being really clear here, the link block is under construction, so just use the link, which is this one, okay? Now, it's a little finicky, but I want you to double click on it and type in get, pre-approved here. Or click here to get pre-approved here. Let's see, click here to get pre-approved. All right, that's redundant. Let's delete that. All right, now I'm going to highlight it again. And I'm going to head over to this little gear widget up top. And this is where I'm going to grab my URL to connect them to my loan officer. Now, the loan officer lives in KW Connect. So you're going to head to kwconnect.com and you'll sign in as you. You're going to head to resources, go to Keller Mortgage. Click on the Keller Mortgage resources link, and what this will bring you into is an actual portal to grab your LO and choose, and you can even choose your loan officer. So here's our loan officer. Her name is Lisa Billings, and what I can do is grab her information and maybe even just add it in as a text box. Or I can have her, like we were able to call her and grab our actual link to her page. So you could even call them and say like, hey, can you grab me that link to that exact page so that they sign up? So I'm going to show you real quick what ours looks like. I'm going to click here, 1 second. So here's our link, and this is directly connected to her. Great. I'm going to grab this, head back to my link, and I'm going to paste it in here. Middle box, new window. Okay, I'm going to save landing page. Yes, save it. Okay, cool. So now you get the idea of how to create a landing page if you haven't done so already. Again, use the widgets. Widgets are your best friends. Otherwise, when you start creating, and it's a slippery slope, you can get stuck real quick. Okay, so there it is, Keller Mortgage landing page. I'm going to head to edit again and just show you that I could publish this. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this page. Yes, make it visible. And again, this is just a landing page. Okay, so you could toggle this on or off. And now when we go into campaigns, I'm going to show you that when we pull in, you know, the URL that we like to add. So I'm going to go to social. We'll just say test campaign. We'll say attract listings. We'll go to Facebook. When you head down to add media, you'll say video, or we'll grab the image first, right? So we're going to grab our own image, and then we're going to use a destination URL. We could choose site. So here it is. I named it Keller Mortgage 2, so there that is. I'm going to grab it, and it's going to automatically pull in. Now remember, we've talked about this before, so always use a Facebook lead gen form. Okay, make sure that's always selected so that when they do click on your campaign, then that information will automatically go into your command. You'll get a notification, and you'll get a Kelly notification, and you'll know that you've captured a lead. Cool. So there it is. Use lead gen form. There's your follow-up destination URL for Keller Mortgage. And then, like I've taught you before, always target your database. And I'll teach you guys again and make a separate video just to reiterate those particular steps. All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good one.